Good morning once again. While we get ready to begin, the QR codes have been projected on the screens. For the sake of those who have not scanned yet, kindly scan to get access to the program brochure. We will be starting very soon. So a few housekeeping announcements. Washrooms are to my left and to my right. To my left is the male washroom, which is to your right. And to my right is the female washroom. Kindly speak with ushers who are clothed in black dresses and scarves, University of Ghana scarves around their necks for assistance. This is also to let you know that we are live on the University of Ghana YouTube channel. You can, however, refer to the recordings later in case you missed some information during the ceremony. We will start very soon. In a few seconds, we should start. Thank you. Let's kindly rise on our feet to receive the academic procession. We will remain standing for the national anthem. Can we please have the national anthem? Okay, so let's start with a tune. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you very much. Kindly be seated. Provost of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, College Registrar, Deans, Directors, Heads of Department, Faculty and Staff, 2026 College of Basic and Applied Sciences matriculants, friends from the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of management, faculty and staff of the University of Ghana, I warmly welcome you all to the 2026 college-based matriculation ceremonies. We are currently at the College of Basic and Applied Sciences matriculation ceremony here at the Great Hall. Concurrent sessions are being held at the City Conference Center for the College of Health Sciences. Another one is also being held at the Accra City campus. I am happy to announce that you, our 2026 matriculants, are the second cohort to experience matriculation in person since the university adopted virtual ceremonies 5 years ago due to the COVID-19 pandemic. I thought you'd be excited about seeing your colleagues seated next to you. Thank you very much. So, like I said earlier, washrooms are to the left and to the right. Male washroom is to the left. Female washroom is to the right. Kindly speak with our ushers for assistance. Kindly join me welcome the College Registrar of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences to take over proceedings on behalf of the Registrar in the person of Mrs. Mavis Otuaye. Kindly, with a warm welcome, give her a round of applause.
Good morning to you all, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I welcome all of you to today's matriculation ceremony, where we are gathered to matriculate students who have enrolled for courses in the 2025-2026 academic year, leading to degrees at the College of Basic and Applied Sciences. We will confer on these new students membership of the University of Ghana. Separate matriculation ceremonies will be held for students on the distance education program and students on special programs later in the year. Matriculation ceremonies are in line with Article 31 of the University of Ghana Act 2010, Act 806, which states that 1. A student admitted to the university shall take the matriculation oath and sign the matriculation register. 2. A student who fails to sign the matriculation register may be prevented from graduating by the university. Visiting students and other short-stay students who are studying at the university for 1 or 2 semesters are not part of this ceremony, but are expected to observe the same rules and regulations as matriculated students while they are here. The ceremony is in 3 parts. In part 1, we will hear an address from the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nanaba Apia Amfu, read on her behalf by the Provost of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, Professor Sando Mark Idana. We will be informed about the significance of the matriculation oath and what the university expects from its students. In part 2, students will swear the matriculation oath to be administered by the college registrar on behalf of the registrar. The oath can be found on the university's website. You will repeat the words of the oath after me at the appropriate time. After the oath, one representative of the students will tell us the expectations of the 2024-2025 cohort of students and ceremonially sign the matricula, which is the Latin word for the register. The third part of the ceremony takes place online. Each student is to go online and electronically sign the matriculation oath. This is the record that indeed you are registered as a student in the University of Ghana and have accepted to abide by the oath that you are about to swear. I am informed that many of you have already signed the oath online. Thank you. And I urge all who have not yet done their registration to go online and do this as soon as the ceremony is over. Freshmen and women, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the registrar, I wish to say thank you to all my colleagues at all levels for the roles they have played in the process of admitting students, working on registration, orientation, matriculation, and allocation of beds. Matriculation class of 2025-2026 academic year. We look forward to seeing you engage actively in the university's activities, and I wish you well in your stay at the University of Ghana. It is now time for the Provost of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, Professor Sando Mark Idana, to present an address on behalf of the Vice Chancellor. Let's please welcome the Provost with a clap.
All right, good morning. And welcome again to the University of Ghana, College of Basic and Applied Sciences specifically. Now, so I'm just taking this on behalf of the Vice Chancellor. As you have already been told, we have several other ceremonies going on concurrently, and so the Vice Chancellor cannot be everywhere at the same time. So I'm doing this on her behalf. College Registrar, Deans, Directors, Heads of Department, members of Convocation, staff of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, staff from other colleges of the University of Ghana, newly admitted students, parents, and guardians, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nana Apia Amfu, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2025-2026 matriculation ceremony of the University of Ghana. I begin by congratulating all our freshmen and women who have been admitted to various programs of study in the College of Basic and Applied Sciences. Congratulations to you. Your hard work and perseverance have paid off, and we are honored that you chose the University of Ghana the nation's premier university as your preferred university. Your decision reflects your confidence in our commitment to academic excellence and our dedication to nurturing future leaders and change makers. You have indeed made the right choice, and today's ceremony marks the beginning of an academic journey that promises to be both rewarding and transformative. You are now part of a vibrant community of learners, thinkers, and innovators. Here, you will enjoy the support of distinguished faculty, dedicated administrative and technical staff, a world-class academic environment, and a wide range of student support services. As you embark on this journey, I encourage you to take full advantage of the opportunities and resources available to pursue excellence in all your endeavors. Matriculation is a formal induction of our newest cohort of students into the University of Ghana community as junior members. During this ceremony, you will take the matriculation oath, a solemn pledge to uphold the values, rules, and traditions of the university. This oath signifies your commitment to respect authority, maintain discipline, and strive for excellence, academic and personal excellence. By signing the matriculation register, which will be done online, you will affirm your loyalty and dedication to this great institution. As students of the University of Ghana, you are ambassadors of the university wherever you go. Your conduct reflects on the reputation of the university, and therefore, I urge you to uphold its good name at all times. Success at the university is measured not only by academic achievements, but also the values, skills, and character you develop. I encourage you to participate actively in the academic, social, and cultural life of the university. This is a time to explore your interests, confront challenges, and develop the professional and personal capacities needed to excel in life. Take advantage of every opportunity to grow academically, socially, and personally. As you begin this new chapter, be assured that while the journey may be demanding, it will also reveal your strengths. Through discipline, determination, and the support systems available, you will be well equipped to turn your aspirations into reality. Now, I will talk a little about our priorities, our strategic priorities. Dear students, you are joining the university at a time of renewed commitment to transforming the student experience and ensuring that our institution remains competitive with world-class universities globally. The university's five-year strategic plan, that is 2024 to 2029, is guided by the following strategic priorities. Number one, transformative student experience, impactful research, commitment of our faculty and staff, engagement and partnerships. And then number 5, sustainable resource mobilization and stewardship. Together with the strategic objectives under each priority, which we call 5 for 5. These priorities provide a clear roadmap for advancing the university's mission and vision. They recognize the collective responsibility of the entire university community in sustaining relevance and impact. It is not by chance that the first strategic priority is transformative student experience. At the University of Ghana, we value every student and are committed to offering not only world-class education, but also a holistic and transformative experience that prepares you to compete globally. I encourage you to embrace the innovations being introduced and leverage them to enrich your student experience. As you move around campus, you will notice glass boards displaying the university's strategic priorities. I urge you to familiarize yourself with them and visit the university website to learn more about the strategic objectives. By the end of your first semester, I expect you to be familiar with the acronym TISIS. TISIS represents the first letters in each of the strategic priorities. TICES. So the first letter there, T, stands for transformative students. So the T in the transformative. Then you have I there, that is impactful research. I for impact, impactful research. Then you see C, commitment to our faculty and staff. That's C. Then E. E is engagement and partnership. So E, A, engagement. And then you have E. So that is the S is sustainable resource mobilization and stewardship. So TICES for short. So repeat after me, TICES. TICES. So you see that you read more. We encourage you to read more about this on the university's website. And you will also familiarize yourself with the mission and vision of the university overall when you go to the website. Under the Vice Chancellor's digitalization agenda, several lecture halls have been refurbished and equipped with a state-of-the-art technology to enhance teaching and learning. Through the One Student, One Laptop initiative, 645 laptops have so far been distributed to students. Give the Vice Chancellor a hand clap. 645 laptops have been distributed to students. Yes. In addition, 3 hotspot comfort zones, that is scenes where Wi-Fi enabled services have been provided. They are currently in use with 3 more at various stages of completion. You would have seen them, and I believe some of you would have used them already. Now I'll say a bit on admissions. The university remains committed to inclusivity and equal access to education. In the 2025-2026 academic year, this commitment has been demonstrated through the affirmative action policy for women, concessions for applicants from less endowed schools, the admission of student athletes, and the admission of students with disabilities. For the 2025-2026 academic year, 16,326 fresh undergraduate students were enrolled across all campuses. Of this number, 53.9% were female and 46.1% were female. So we are doing the opposite of what happens in the world. So we have more female now than male. So of your cohort, there are more female than male. So male, very soon we'll have to start doing affirmative action for male, right? All right, so University of Ghana is doing very well in terms of gender. At the graduate level, 5,515 fresh students enrolled, with females making up 48.6% and males 51.4% of the total number. So we are doing well in that regard also. While the admission remains highly competitive, limitations in infrastructure and resources meant that many qualified applicants could not be admitted. The university continues to collaborate with government and private partners to expand access in the years ahead. Now, international students. The University of Ghana values cultural diversity as a cornerstone of inclusivity. To our international students, we extend a special welcome to you. This year, fresh students have joined us from 38 countries from across the world. Your diverse perspectives and experiences enrich our campus community and contribute to a truly global learning environment. We encourage you to take full advantage of the services provided by the International Programs Office and to immerse yourself fully in the university life. Now, accommodation. The university acknowledges the challenges associated with securing on-campus accommodation, particularly as students enrollment continues to outpace available bed space. Management remains committed to addressing this issue through sustainable solutions. Various ongoing projects such as the Ghana University's Staff Superannuation Scheme Students Hostel form part of efforts to add to the stock of accommodation available. In the meantime, the randomized bed allocation system continues to ensure a fair and transparent process. This year, 5,618 students were allocated beds through the system. The university has also partnered with private accommodation providers near campus. Information on approved facilities is available at the Office of the Dean of Student Affairs. Management remains committed to increasing accommodation capacity, particularly for first-year students. Now, financial aid. Since 2005, the university has supported students from under-resourced backgrounds through the Students' Financial Aid Office. In the past year, over 500 tuition scholarships were awarded from internally generated funds. The Students' Representative Council also funded 353 scholarships to support students with academic facility user fees. Give a hand clap to the university for this support. Additionally, external partners awarded partial and full scholarships to 2,713 students. Students seeking financial assistance are encouraged to apply for advertised scholarships on the university website and through official email communications, or to visit the Students' Financial Aid Office at the GCB building near the N block. Undergraduate students may also access financial support through the Student Loan Trust Fund. You are all aware of that. Details on the fund are available in your admission letters. Every one of you was given information on the Student Loan Trust as part of the items you received as part of your admission. Now, so we are going to talk about security on campus. Security on campus. The safety and well-being of students remain a top priority to management. Measures such as CCTV surveillance and access control systems have been implemented to enhance campus security. The University of Ghana Safety and Security Services Directorate provides 24-hour protection of lives and property. That's a very good thing. That's something that we have demonstrated over and over again over the years. While the campus is generally safe, students are encouraged to remain vigilant. You are encouraged to remain vigilant. Avoid isolated areas. Move in groups where possible, especially at night. Secure personal belongings and promptly report any suspicious activity to the security office. Now to your health and wellness. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is essential for academic success. Eat well, rest adequately, and seek medical attention when necessary. The student clinic is well equipped to support your physical health. The Careers and Counseling Directorate is also available to support your emotional and psychological well-being. Students are encouraged to engage with counselors and participate in the Directorate's program throughout the academic year. Extracurricular activities. The university offers numerous extracurricular and co-curricular opportunities. You are encouraged to join clubs, societies, faith-based groups, and volunteer initiatives. The Research and Innovation Directorate also runs innovation and entrepreneurship programs to help transform business and ideas into viable ventures. Yes, when I met you also, as part of your orientation, I indicated that we have these entrepreneurship shows that are going to come up. You know, we are building you in whole, not only academically. So as you go through the system, you are going to see a number of opportunities that enable you to develop your entrepreneurship skills to become more competitive. So you see so many opportunities within the college and also at the university level to shape up your life. Yes, so you will do that. Then excellence, discipline, and responsibility. As junior members of the university, you are expected to uphold our core values of loyalty, respect, integrity, and commitment. Academic excellence requires careful planning and a balanced approach to academic, social, and co-curricular life. So don't spend all your time doing church activities alone. Don't spend all your time going to mosque. Don't spend all your time playing football. You have to balance your time. You devote time to extracurricular activities and devote time to your core academic activities. That is very, very important. Now, the university operates under established rules and regulations, and violations attract sanctions. Familiarize yourself with the regulations and conduct yourself in ways that safeguard your academic journey. Now, in conclusion, life at the University of Ghana is both exciting and demanding. Success requires determination, resilience, and focus. As you begin this journey, I encourage you to study the student handbooks available online, engage your lecturers and course advisors, and seek guidance whenever necessary. Explore your passions, rise to challenges, seize opportunities, and always remember why you are here at the University of Ghana. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, University Management, faculty and staff of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, and on my own behalf, I congratulate you once again and warmly welcome you to the University of Ghana. May your time here be fruitful, fulfilling, and truly transformative. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Provost. So we'll take an interlude from Dr. Kofi Antonio of the Department of Dance Studies.
Fresh
That was a very engaging and insightful performance. Please, let's appreciate them once more. It is now time to administer the matriculation oath. May I kindly ask all of you to be on your feet? Those in the hall, those outside the hall, all matriculants, please be on your feet. Those in the wings, so you can also refer to page 39 of the brochure, but I will say it and you repeat after me. Kindly place your right hand on your chest. When we start, I'll say I and pause, and then you say your name, and then we will continue with the oath. I. May it be a bit loud. We are starting again. I solemnly promise to observe the regulations of the university, to obey the Vice Chancellor, and those to whom my obedience is required, to study diligently, to seek the truth, and to protect the good of the university so far as in me lies. Thank you. A big clap for yourselves. Congratulations. Please, you may take your seats. You are now officially students of the University of Ghana, and we wish you a fruitful and enjoyable stay. I urge you to regularly check your UG email, visit the university website, follow the university social media handles, and tune in into Radio Universe on 105.7 FM, which is the university's radio station. Details of our social media handles are found on the back of the program and of the brochure, and I will pause for a minute. If you want to like and follow these at this point, please, you are free to do that. We'll now invite one of you, our lead matriculants, to share with us the expectations that you have of university education. And for this year, our lead matriculant is Ricky Bruce Emisa. Ricky comes to us from Hope College Senior High School. He's a BSc Computer Science student of the School of Physical and Mathematical Sciences, and he's resident in Legon Hall. Ricky Bruce Emisa, kindly step forward to deliver the address on behalf of your cohorts.
Provost, College of Basic and Applied Sciences, members of Convocation, College Registrar, fellow matriculant, our cherished parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to speak on behalf of freshmen of Ghana's premier university on our pursuit of a transformative student experience. To begin, hearty congratulations to all freshmen of the College of Basic and Applied Sciences on gaining admission to this esteemed university devoted to rigorous scholarship, integrity, commitment, respect, loyalty, and nation building, the pride and the hope of our country, Ghana. You are welcome. It's my honor to convey our sincere gratitude to the authorities of this institution for organizing this matriculation ceremony, which warmly welcomes us into this academic community. Above all, we express our genuine appreciation to our parents and guardians whose sacrifices, encouragement, and unwavering support have made this achievement possible. Providing the financial, emotional, and moral resources required for this educational journey is no small undertaking, and for this, we are profoundly thankful. A few years ago, some of us were addressed as freshmen in our various secondary schools, and later spent an entire year of being referred to as seniors. Yet today, here we are, bearing the title of freshmen. This journey reminds us of a timeless truth. This too shall pass. No stage is permanent in life, and every phase prepares us for the next. The journey to this very moment was neither smooth nor straightforward. We faced both academic and social challenges that at times seemed insurmountable, including adjusting to boarding school life and navigating interpersonal hurdles, not forgetting the many among us who initially struggled to relate to and understand the various subjects we pursued. Nevertheless, we persevered in our studies, remained committed and resilient in the pursuit of academic success. This affirms a lesson my grandfather once shared with me, and that says, no lasting glory is won without struggles. Fellow cohorts, let this be firmly etched in our minds. Our educational odyssey will be far from easy, and the accomplishments we seek will not be served to us on a silver platter. I believe there will be moments when stress and fatigue weigh heavily upon us. Yet, we must not surrender to our physical limitations. When faced with the prospect of failure, we must persist with unwavering resolve, and when challenges present themselves, we must rise above them. Through diligence, perseverance, determination, and sustained commitment, we will overcome every obstacle and achieve excellence. Fellow freshmen, as we embark on this academic journey, let us remember the words of the famous NSMQ quiz mistress, Professor Elsie Ifa Hoffman, and I quote, "The world is changing rapidly, so it is not enough to only understand what is happening today. We must also anticipate what the future holds. In these transformative years, it is crucial to look beyond grades alone. Academic excellence matters, but so too does acquiring and developing a diverse set of competences that will enable us make meaningful contributions to humanity and impact the world at large. Whether it's crafting innovative policies, designing life-saving technologies, building innovative softwares, or managing vital services, every effort counts. Even the smallest efforts can create ripple effects that transforms lives. Let us therefore commit not to only academic success, but also to a purposeful growth. Like many of my freshmen, I believe we step into the university with a mixture of excitement, curiosity, and uncertainty. We anticipate intellectual growth, which for many of us is closely tied to maintaining a strong GPA, along with new friendships and opportunities to explore our interests. And if we are being honest, the hope of a comfortable student's life, complete with a stable Wi-Fi and modern academic facilities. At the same time, we wonder how we will manage the increased academic workload, personal freedom, and responsibilities that come with this new phase. University life promises independence, but it also demands maturity. As we learn to balance lectures, assignments, extracurricular activities, and personal time, we will gradually discover that this journey is not only about earning a degree, but it's about shaping who we become. Together, we will learn, adapt, make mistakes, and grow, supporting one another as we find our place in the academic community. Finally, I would like to leave my fellow freshmen with two guiding thoughts. The first is a timeless statement from my mentor, Dr. Fred Asari, Managing Director of Hope College, my Hope College. Starting is good, ending is better, and ending well is the best. This reminds us that beginning alone do not only define success, perseverance and excellence do. Flowing from this is a personal principle I've embraced through my academic journey. Success is not merely achieved, success is forged. Success is shaped daily by discipline, sacrifice, and character. May we all proceed with integrity with the help of God. Integri procadamus. Thank you.
We thank Ricky Bruce Emisa for his address. He will now ceremonially sign the matricular on behalf of all of you. Shall we please go and do it?
Thank you very much, Mrs. Mavis Otuaye. Kindly give her another round of applause. Management would like to express its appreciation to all college officials, as well as various units that work tirelessly to ensure the successful organization of today's matriculation ceremonies. A special thank you to you, our 2026 cohort of freshmen and women, for showing up in your numbers. We want to say thank you as well to our friends from the media for joining us this morning. I'd like to acknowledge Mr. Emmanuel Ajay Latte from National Association of Sign Language Interpreters, Ghana, who is assisting us with the sign language interpretation this morning. Kindly give him a round of applause. As was earlier mentioned by the college registrar, we encourage all of you to stay connected and informed through our university various media platforms. Please follow, like, and subscribe to our official social media pages. They were earlier displayed on the screens. If we can kindly have our social media platforms projected on our screens, please. Also stay tuned to Radio Universe 105.7 for all campus news and updates. I urge all of you to make it a habit to visit the university and college websites to abreast yourselves with news and announcements. For those who are yet to activate their student emails, kindly visit the Information Technology Directorate, which is located close to the Baum Library. It shares a parking space with the City Conference Center. Also note that not activating your email addresses could cause you to miss out on some important updates and opportunities. And these opportunities could include scholarship opportunities, as well as participating or receiving laptops, as was earlier mentioned by our provost on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, as part of our Vice Chancellor's One Student, One Laptop initiative. Also remember that as you take pictures today and share on social media, remember to use the hashtags UG Matriculation 2026, hashtag UG Matriculation 2026. The second hashtag is hashtag Transformative Student Experience. While we come to the end of this morning's proceedings, a few housekeeping before we step out. We will kindly remain seated after the national anthem for the platform party to recess. The matriculants who will deliver the expectation speech is kindly requested to follow immediately after the platform party recesses. After the recession, we would go down to the Vice Chancellor's court, where the bust of our former Vice Chancellors are, to join members of the platform party to take a group photograph. Once again, I'd like to thank all of you for showing up in your numbers. And thank you very much. We wish you all the best, and we wish you a very good weekend as well. Can we kindly rise for the university anthem? Thank you very much. We will all remain standing for the recession. Please take note for the last time that this ceremony was live on our YouTube channel, University of Ghana YouTube channel. You can refer to the recording later for any kind of information you may have missed during the ceremony. Thank you. As I mentioned earlier, we will join members of the platform party out. We will walk down towards the exit, towards the gates at the exit where the busts are located to take a group photograph. So please follow the gentleman. Thank you very much.